Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Rogue Alpha Wolf. How's everybody doing? If you guys like the video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button. So I do know that you guys are probably going to be noticing that this is a little bit different. I have changed how my YouTube setup is. I've changed a lot about my room. No, I'm not going to be showing you guys because it's still a work in progress on what I am doing. But let's just say my kitchen is now over there instead of over here with my system and my PlayStation and TV and stuff. Um, my complete YouTube setup for streaming on the laptop per se is in a different area now also. So that way it's not near the couch. As you guys can see, you don't see the wolf in the backdrop. You actually see the damn light now, which gives me a little bit of a halo. But so I just wanted to tell you guys that I have went back to FedEx to I hear you. I hear you. But I have went back to FedEx to drive. Um, if there's anything you guys want to know, feel free to ask me. Um, that's more than fine. You guys can ask all you want. I don't mind. Yo, what is up, Mazza? What's up, Zest? What's up, Silver? How you guys doing? But yeah, if there's any questions you guys have for me, feel free to ask. I do not mind. Well, I think that's good that drivers make bank. Drivers do make bank, depending on who it is or who your contractor is. Some drivers get paid by the hour. Some drivers get paid by day. I am one of the I am going to be one of the drivers again that get paid by day. So every day, doesn't matter if I get 10 stops or 80 stops or 150 stops. I'm still going to be paid $135 a day, which is good because, $135, 7 days a week, that I'm easily clearing $2,400 a month. So that's not bad at all. It's really not. That's actually really good. What made me wanted to go back to be a driver, honestly, I miss just being in the truck in general. Like, I loved to drive. Um, it was super fun, and I got to see a lot of amazing things, beautiful things, and it was just overall fun. Is there any chance in the future you can make more in the future? What do you mean, Monzo? Like raises? Like, is that what you're talking about? Can I get a raise in the job I'm doing? um, you can actually. From what I believe is they have started doing raises now also. But when I first started driving for the company, they had just started, so therefore they didn't have benefits and stuff like that, and it was still $135 a day. But when we got our when we got paid, they were still they were paychecks. So we every day we had to go to our bank and deposit. Well, we had a route to go to, and we didn't have the time to deposit and stuff like that. So why my streams have been fine. But anyway, so now our checks and stuff are being direct deposited into our bank account. So that's actually really, really good for us because then we don't have to take the time to go off route and deposit our paychecks. Hey, baby. Now that's a sexy girl. Anyway. Mama Wolf is busy doing something. I don't know what she's doing. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mella bath. I decided, like, this is too much.
Wait, what are you doing, baby?
I'm gonna take Mella bath.
Oh. She gonna give Melody a bath.
Oh.
The day that little girl starts actually walking, oh my god. First of all, Monza, me and Mama Wolf don't live together. And number two, Star would probably kick your butt if she reads that comment. Oh, you don't know, do you?
Oh. Are you podcasting right now?
No, totally not. Yes, I'm podcasting. He said JK. Yeah, that's right. You better say JK, JK. I just realized something. That light up there is gonna. Hang on, guys. You got what? What? Okay.
I was trying to look for a pajama that fits her the whole time, and I couldn't find anything. Oh.
Okay, is that better? By any chance? Or does that look worse? Probably looks worse, don't it?
Hey.
You know what the difference is between me and you guys? I made this shirt look good. And now my girl go poof. Well, you celebrate in some way tonight, if you know what I mean. No, because I've got work tonight. I got to go to, I'm still working up there at the terminal. I'm still unloading trailers and shit like that. Like, I had to put my 2 weeks in. And then once I get the word back from the driver's position, which my background check already went through, so I'm cleared on that, but I don't know what else they're doing to get me back in. I think they're trying to get me back into the system. So that's why when I go to use my scanner will work correctly like it's supposed to. I think that is what they're waiting for. I don't know for a fact, but I think that is what they're waiting for. No, bro. If I trust me, if I could drink, I would. At least like one or two. Because after New Year's Eve, that was rough. Oh God, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but the hangover I had the next day, never again, man. Never again. Do you make more money from your new job or old one? So my old job, I was making the meat pads and chicken pads that you put um, in for your beef or chicken when you go to buy them at the store. I was clearing like every 2 weeks, like 900 some odd dollars. So every week that would be like 300 something, 400 something. So yeah, I'll be making a lot more driving than I was working at my old job because 635 a week versus 9 to 800 something every 2 weeks. I'm gonna take the 600 a week or the 600 something a week. Because, like I said, that's $2,400 a month, 2,400. So 2 months, I'd have $4,800. $4,800 just in 2 months. Okay, Mazda, get your mind out the gutter, please. I am going to try to start keeping my channel PG because I do have a daughter now. Try to keep the channel PG. I don't want my girl kicking my ass or when our daughter learns her first cuss word. Rather not happen. I'm good. I don't want my ass kicked.
What happened?
Nothing, baby. Oh, you
What
do?
you mean nothing?
Nothing, love. I'm a dead man.
It better be nothing.
Nothing.
Melody, don't start your stuff.
Yes,
Gotta take a bath.
Mazda, I do have a daughter. She's the most adorable little thing in the world, too. And she turns 4 months
Got that kid.
on the 18th. So I'm excited. I'm honestly super excited to hear whether she's going to say mama or daddy first. Or ma.
What the heck is what the hell, Maza?
Maza, I'm not with Kayla anymore, dog. That shit's been gone for almost a month now. Like, I don't know if you know who she is, but if you know who Death Star is, that's my girl. And it's her daughter, and she has let me call her daughter my daughter. So y'all may sit there and say, "Oh, so she's stepdaughter." No, she not. That girl, my daughter. That's how I look at it. She gonna be loved and treated like she my flesh and blood. Yeah, I know this. And you can still have sex while you preggle.
They don't always say mom first. That's a lie. They always say dad first, but the first thing that they start saying is dad. So that's gonna be that would be the first word unless I teach you how to say mama first.
Yeah, look how excited she got over Da. That little girl gonna be saying daddy.
Shush you.
She gonna be like, Da. And you're gonna be like, what'd you say? Da. No, it's Ma. Bro, it's hot as shit in
I
my
already
room.
put her in the bathtub and she looks not happy.
So mama is gonna have bath time with daughter. No, I'm kidding. If I needed to give Mel a bath, I would. Especially if Star got really tired, then I would definitely help out and give her a bath. For sure. Because little baby Mel is adorable. There's 3 people watching the stream and ain't nobody talking. I think I know who one of them is.
Watching it right now.
That's why I just said, I was like, I think I know who one of them is. Damn, cutie. Yeah, Mazza. Yeah, that star. Yeah, that Death Star. That's my baby. That's my girl. She's my everything. Yo, what's up, Still Dog? She also sexy as fuck. Ain't that right, baby? Babe, do you want to comment on that?
Wait, what?
Mazza said he thought you was 14. Nah, Mazza, she's 19. Gonna be turning 20. Ah, my girl called you an idiot. I love it. Dude, she looks hella sexy right now. Like, ooh, smash. What? I don't think she heard me, so that's a good thing. He said, ooh, T. Hey, babe.
What?
Do you like nuts?
What happened?
Do you like nuts?
I'm so lost.
I said, do you like nuts?
Do I like what?
Nuts.
Nuts?
Yes.
I would like almonds.
Well, I'll give you a nut you can eat. Bruh, almonds are gross. Not gonna lie. I mean, okay, so don't get me wrong. Some almonds, not all almonds. Like, it's got to be a different. It's got to be like a coated almond. It can't just be like a plain almond.
Oh, I like plain almonds. Like almonds that are like just regular plain almonds are really good.
Yeah, well, she can have my damn nut all day, every day.
Or the cereal honey bunches of oats with almonds. That's really good too.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
No, because not even my channel knows what I look like.
You see, I would let y'all see what my girl looks like, but that's only for my eyes only. No.
Someone's a happy little baby. Someone's a happy little baby. Someone's a little happy baby.
Until Star does a face reveal on her channel, I'm not going to let you guys see what she looks like, just out of the respect for that she hasn't done a face reveal on her channel yet. That's kind of like a spoiler. So no. Hell yeah.
Let's just say I'm another miss. Let's just say I'm the new mystery next to the H2O Delirious.
Baby,
Only certain people know how I look.
Baby, they can hear you, by the way.
Well, that's good.
I am 24 and yeah. She's 19. It's only a 5 years difference, so I don't want to hear anybody bitching in the comments. There ain't nothing wrong with 5-year difference.
They'll be like 50 years old. Shut the fuck up about that. He's not 50. He doesn't.
Yes, it's 5 years. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Bro, there's 18-year-old girls out here dating 60-year-old men. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, and then they say, them 60-year-old men be leaving them good shit.
Yeah, for real though.
They be leaving them houses.
Yeah, them 6-year-old men and them 18-year-old girls, bro, they got a house, they got nice ass cars, they got the money. Like, sweet. There's a sugar daddy for real though.
Okay, only the powder today, mama. No lotion. No lotion today. No powder today.
Babe, read what Mazda said.
What?
Just read what Mazda said.
I thought you was like 35 and you was her sugar daddy. No, fuck that.
Star don't want a sugar daddy, dogs. Like, she wants somebody who's gonna make her happy, love her daughter for who her daughter is, and just take care of both of them. And the occasional cuddles, that is a must also. And to play the game with her.
It's always fun.
See, I told you.
That is always a must. Must and cuddles.
But hopefully in the next month, 2 months, I'm gonna get to go see her. And I am gonna do a live stream of all 6 hours of the trip up there. But once I start getting close to her house, that's when the stream is gonna end, because I don't want people knowing where she lives.
Yes. I don't want people to know where I live at either.
When do we all get to play Minecraft? I don't know.
I mean, I would do it tonight, but at the same time, it's up to him. And on top of that, I don't know if he works tonight.
Yeah, I gotta work tonight.
If he does work tonight, then no, not tonight. Yes, see that. That's it.
Which she can't fuss at me because I have slept 15 hours, so I'm good on sleep.
Then we can play, dummy.
Does Nerdy know y'all dating?
If you slept,
Bruh.
if you got enough sleep, we can play.
Bruh. Nerdy supports us and has even told me herself that ever since my daughter has come into my life, I am like a hella different.
Nerdy was like the first one to find out.
Yeah, Nerdy was the first one to find out. Oh, Mel baby. Hey, Melody. Hang on, guys. Melody. I'm doing good, Zoxy. Give me 1 second, guys. Melody. Hey, baby. Hey. Mel. Mel. Hey, mama. Mama, it's okay. Mama, it's okay. What are you talking about, Mazza? Zoxby said, my dad works for FedEx, but the purple one, though. How's your dad? Zoxby? What color is my driver's shirt, bro? Exactly. Hey, purple and black. Yo, what's up, Frost? Been good, bro. Trying to help get my daughter to calm down. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird doesn't sing, Daddy's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
She loves Frost. I'm going in tonight. Yay. Fuck.
No. Mazza, I'm gonna tell you right now, you be nice towards my daughter. Is that understandable? Do not ever disrespect my girl or my daughter like that again. Even if it's a joke, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, what?
You want to see Daddy Wolf come out? Oh,
what happened?
Do it. Oh my God, Frost. Yeah, bro, like y'all don't understand.
Shut the fuck up for once.
Y'all don't understand. Since Star has come in my life, everything changed for the better. Like,
shut the fuck up, 'cause, like, you pissing me off.
Hang on, baby. Like, I've been happier. I've had purpose to want to wake up again. Like, when I see her good morning texts or her spam when I wake up, it makes me happy because I know she actually cares. I know she actually loves me, and I know that she's not doing that just to make me feel happy, as in fake love. She's doing it because it's real love. And the day she said that little girl right there in her arms, the day she said that little girl could be mine, it gave me purpose in life. It gave me something to want to fight for. It gave me something that gave me hope, gave me love, and both of them are my world. They are my safety, my everything. And when it comes to them, you damn right, I'm gonna be protective, especially over my daughter. Like, you guys don't understand when you get old enough and you find a girl who has a kid and she's like, "Hey babe, how much do you love me?" And you say, "A lot." Why? And she's like, "Oh, well, I love you too, daddy," and not in the sexual way. That right there is the best feeling every guy will fall in love with, especially when they find out their girl is pregnant. That's the best feeling, man. Like, I love her. And I don't look at Mel as my stepdaughter. I don't look at Mel as, you know, just as somebody else's kid. No. That's my daughter, bro. Like 100%. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make that girl feel loved, to feel like that she's got somebody to, turn to when she needs. Like, I'm gonna be there for my daughter through thick and thin. Yeah, bro. Like, if my daughter were to ever get a boyfriend, and Star has already told me no, I'm not doing this, but I want to do it so bad. When my daughter's boy comes home, I'm gonna ask him like, son, I hear you want to date my daughter. Well, yes, sir, I do. All right, you got the sir down. Well, why you look like that? If he ain't dressed right and shit. I'm gonna ask him, like, you ever shot a gun? No. Honey, go grab my shotgun. uh, go full country on him. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I've already found some outfits that I love for Mel, and I can't wait to get them. Especially Star. Star loves some of the outfits I found, and as soon as I get the money, man, I'm getting them. Where's my honey? Where's my super suit? Well, duh, bro. I'm gonna tell you now. If my daughter calls me crying on her first date, or she comes home upset, a couple of my friends have already told me, call me up. We'll be on the way. And two of them are in the military. And their friends have sit there and said, if your daughter is crying from a date or upset from a date, we're coming with your buddy and we're going to help. So, ooh. Okay, so I don't know how Star feels on it. Um, but if my daughter wants to date, that's fine. I don't care. You know, as long as my daughter's happy, then I'm happy. But I really hope to God, which I'm sure Star ain't gonna allow it anyway. I hope she doesn't have sex until she's at least 17, 18. Nah, 18. Because a lot of people don't really. What, baby?
I said that's reasonable.
Because think about it, I get a lot of people want to have sex. I get that. It's something to try, it's something to experiment with. And a lot of guys and girls don't think about using protection. And that's why I'm hoping my daughter at least waits till she's 18, because then she'd have lived most of her life. Hopefully she'd have a job. And if it were to happen, she'd be covered. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't support my daughter if she were to do that and she gets pregnant. I'd totally support her. I'd be there every step. I'd be a little disappointed, especially if she promised me, yeah, Dad, I'm gonna wait till I'm 18. Then yeah, I'd be upset because in a way she broke a promise. But as me and Star both know, you know, feelings get strong, and when you're in the moment, and when you think you're with somebody you really love, you're not really thinking. You're just letting the feelings lead. And as protective as Star is going to be, and as I'm going to be, I feel like our daughter is going to turn out really, really amazing. And I feel that she's going to understand that we're just trying to be there for her every step of the way, and that we just want what's best for her, for sure. Now, see, Monza, that's where you don't understand. A lot of females and males who have really, really, really strict parents the child will rebel really, really bad and will get knocked up at a really, 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 really young age. I knew a girl back in middle school, like 6th grade middle school, and her parents were super strict. Like both of them were military, and she went out and had sex with somebody and ended up getting pregnant. And that's because she rebelled. Um, the ones who are too easy end up going down the wrong path. You have to find that fine line of being easy but strict, so that way your son or daughter will understand, okay, they're taking it easy on me, they're letting me live my life, but at the same time they're being strict because they want me to have a good life and actually make something of myself. I don't have to feel like I'm being trapped at home and not being able to hang out with friends and stuff like that. You know, that right there will show your son or daughter that you do have trust, you do have respect, you do have the love for them, and that you can trust in the choices that they make. If you're too strict, then they're going to be like, oh, I just feel trapped. I'm going to go out and do whatever I want and just fuck them.
What you think I'm crazy?
Like Mel's going to be protected. Like Star has friends and stuff that will look out for her. I have military friends who have already said, if anything happens, hit us up. We will be on the way. Like when Kayla left and I got with Star, they hit me up and they're like, yo man, how you doing? We heard that we saw on your Facebook that you're single, you good. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm good. Like I got a girl now and I got a daughter. And they're like, whoa, wait a minute, you have a daughter? I was like, yeah. And they're like, hold up, let me see the daughter. And I was like, all right. So I sent them pictures and they said, your daughter is fucking adorable, yo. And I'm like, well, thank you. And they said, well, do you mind if we see a picture of your girl? I was like, preferably not, but I understand you guys are protective and you guys want the best for me. So I showed them a picture of Star. Sorry, babe. And they said, your girlfriend is hellaciously beautiful. I said, that really means a lot. Like, guys, y'all don't understand. And they told me, they called me, and their military friends were in there also. And they said, if anything ever happens to that little girl, you call me, and the boys got you back. And that's when their military friends in the background sit there and said, yo, if you need somebody like scared shitless after hurting your daughter, we're gonna be there with your friend. I was like, well, fuck. Hey, nerdy.
Brandon, did you see what I texted you?
No, not yet, baby. Hang on.
Is sis there?
Yes, this is here.
Sis there?
Oh, yeah, I know, babe.
Sis!
She's got that and the military having her back, so.
Yeah. I already sent them after one person, cause remember when I told you got threatened on PS4?
Yep.
Yeah, they got that knock on that door.
No.
Yeah, they got that knock on that door, and let's just say he won't be doing that shit anymore.
Good. So, if you guys have any questions about me being a father now and what I would do for Mel, feel free to ask. This also includes my girlfriend, because I know my girl has been hella curious to see what I have planned in life, because I know that my girl wants to know what my plans are. Look at my last
Just don't be going nuts. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. Don't be going nuts.
What do you mean going nuts?
What I mean, Mr. Spoiler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So, if my daughter,
question.
I dropped my girl.
How
If
you gonna drop me? How dare you drop me?
if my daughter were to get peer pressured into smoking weed, and I found out, I'm not going to yell at her. Because the minute you yell at her, my mom did the same thing with me. My mom didn't yell at me. And I'm not going to yell at my daughter. I'm going to talk to her. And I'm like, baby, are you okay? Like, what happened? And if she tells me, well, I got peer pressured into smoking, I'm like, okay, how did it make you feel? And if she says, honestly, it made me feel scared, then I'm going to tell her, like, then there's your sign. Don't do it. I understand that, you got peer pressured, or, you wanted to try it, but your daddy did that a long time ago when he was 21. And his friends didn't tell him that it was laced. And it went really bad for daddy. Like, I'm gonna tell her the truth, because I want her to know what could happen. And my friends that night,
I don't want to sugarcoat shit for her either.
yeah, I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm gonna tell her straight up, and if it scares her, that's good, because it was wintertime back in February. I had just turned 21.
It just added to it, and she likes it.
I had just turned 21. Star doesn't even know this. One of my buddies called me up and was like, yo, you want to come smoke? I got curious. I'm like, yeah, why not? So I went and smoked with them. They didn't tell me it was laced. They told me I sat there on the couch for 15 minutes just staring off, barely breathing. I mean, I was gone. And it freaked them out. And I started to feel a little bit better. And I asked them, I was like, yo, y'all mind walking me home? So that's way, if something were to happen, I got backup. They didn't walk with me home. I walked a mile, 1.1 miles from their house back to mine in a foot of snow, ice, rain, everything. Tree branches were breaking and shit. And I thought something was after me. And I got home and my house was locked. And where I was still tripping, that's how I got busted. I called my house 3 times because I was scared to death. And my mom didn't yell at me. She told me I was grounded, for sure. But she didn't yell at me. She said, go to bed, sleep it off. We will talk about this in the morning. And that's exactly what we did. And she asked me, she said, well, what did you experience? And I told her. And she said, you going to do it again? I said, no, I'm not. Not after that. Because that experience, I never want to feel like that again. Never. I mean, yeah, it felt good because where I'm ADHD, it helped calm me down. I felt like I could actually think, because where my mind races 24/7. But no, never again. And if my daughter were to like it,
she just can't smoke. Like, I would allow it if she likes it at the same time, but depending on depends on how old she is, and two, on top of that, she just can't. She's just not allowed to smoke it when I'm around.
if my daughter is
only because of the fact that it makes me sick.
If my daughter is 16 and older, 16 is the legal age to consent, then I would be allowing, but there would be rules. The only rule is not to do it in the house around me or her mama, and I want her car keys, because I'll be damned if I lose my daughter to that.
Especially.
It will not happen. And if she gets pissy with me, that's when I'm gonna call Star in the room, and I'm like, look, since you want to get pissy, we're gonna watch some videos, and it's gonna be videos of people getting killed or severely hurt after driving while intoxicated. And if she still wants to smoke after that, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But she better not drive.
What if she likes it at the age of 12, though? What the fuck?
At the age of 12? Who are your friends? We're going to go talk to their parents.
Yes, Lord. Exactly. Anyway, Nerdy also asks, what's your biggest fear about being a parent?
Right now,
honestly, me is just smacking her girl the fuck up.
My biggest fear, which Nerdy you already know because of the nightmares I've been having and Star, is something happening because I'm not there. Like, that's my biggest fear, is the fact that I'm not there, and if something were to happen, I can't get to her quick enough. I can't get to both of them quick enough. And
he really said something, and if their parents allow it. If their parents allow it, then no, then Mel's not allowed to hang out with them anymore.
yeah. Like, ever since Star and Mel have come in my life, I've had nightmare upon nightmare that something has happened to Mel or something has happened to Star. And you can ask Star yourself. I have blown her phone the fuck up. Hey, is Mel okay? Hey, are you okay?
Yes, you have.
Like, message me. Tell me y'all are okay. And that's because the two, I'm not trying to bring up Caleb, but those 2 years, I have been like, I've been wanting a kid a lot. And now that and when we would walk around Walmart and I'd hear a baby cry, I immediately look like, oh my God, is that baby okay? Like, what can I do to help? But then I'm like, okay, that's not my child. And now that I have Mel, I've been trying to do everything I can over the phone. Well, one, to prove to Star that, hey, I'm gonna be there no matter what. And two, I'm trying to help calm Mel down so that way baby girl can get some sleep, baby girl can rest, and I can try to keep Mel occupied a little so that's way, Star can rest a little bit. And it's actually been helping. Like, there have been a couple times, at first Mel didn't really like me. She didn't even want to pay attention to me. But now Mel has been like, yeah, Mel has smiled at me for the first time. She has giggled at me for the first time. And that makes me feel really, really good because that means she's starting to warm up to me. And that means she's starting to, in a way, claim me as her daddy. Granted, I may not be her real daddy, but it's just that feeling, man. I get that. Being a parent in general is a scary thing. You become responsible for another human life, and especially when they can't talk to you, don't know especially what's wrong. So, believe it or not,
what is he talking about?
Star.
I'm lost here, but like, what is he talking about? She probably.
I don't know. Star never told me Mel's cries at all. And there was one night, a couple nights ago, Mel had started crying. And baby girl was like, what's wrong? And I told Star, and I got to listen, and I was like, well, maybe she needs to be changed. And Star was like, well, I just changed her. And then that's when Star smelt it, and I was like, holy fuck, I picked up on that. I'm not even there. Like, it's insane how your paternal instincts kick in. It's just, it's scary at first. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like, okay, how do I know this? Like, I haven't held her. I haven't been there to actually learn her, but yet already know some to an extent. It's just, I don't know. It's the best feeling in the world. Like, especially when I'm on my way to work and I'm just listening to music, I'll zone out.
Holy crap! If there's 7 people
While I'm driving, and then I zone back in and I'm realizing that I'm smiling like an idiot. And that's because I have Star on my mind, or I have Mel on my mind, or I have both. And I've never caught myself smiling like an idiot before in a relationship at all. And it's just, it's awesome. And another thing that I'm scared of, it's not really being a parent per se, but I'm not saying that something's going to happen to me and Star. Like, I love that girl to death, and Star knows it. But like Star said, that stuff in the universe happens, and I'm just afraid that, I'm gonna lose them both one day, and that's gonna tear me to pieces. But me and Star have something really, really special from a long time ago, and honestly, we were both really, really happy. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Yes, the baby already has.
I had my head up my ass. When I was with Star, I got scared because Star was literally everything I had looked for in a relationship, everything I had looked for in a partner, and I left like a dumbass. And it took somebody else to realize that I had made the biggest mistake of my life, like the biggest mistake of my life. And now I've got the one I'm supposed to be with back. Like, this girl she's given me a second chance. I'm not going anywhere at all unless something happens. And Star has done sit there and said she's not leaving either unless something happens. So, and my mom even had a dream that, which is weird because my mom is the type of person, she wants to meet the person face to face first before she will even judge on whether she likes them or not. Star, just the first couple of weeks that my mom has talked to Star here and there, my mom is in love with her. Okay, so I wanted 3 kids, but after being with Star and talking to her, I agree with her. Having 3 kids is not fair to them because then it's just going to be, oh, the 2 want to play with each other more than the third. So having 4, both of them can play with each other, or all 4 can play with each other. I'm not answering that for respect. If Star wants to answer that, that is on her. But if Star does not want to answer that, please respect that decision. And yes, my mom has already said she gets the baby first. Well, I've already told her, no, she doesn't, because I get to hold Mel first when I go get him. Daddy Wolf wins. I'm cold now. No, I understand, Maza. But yeah, like I said, that's all. That's all up to Star if she wants to answer that question. You and your mom are going to be fighting over milk. Yes.
They will.
Yes.
Yes, they will. And I'm gonna be sitting here in the damn middle, looking at these two like, goddamn. My eyebrows fucked up. I really need to get my eyebrows done, dude.
Hush your
I
butt.
never got
You
them done before,
hush,
but I really
hush,
need them.
hush. You are beautiful the way you are.
What is that?
You understand
Look
me?
at that tiny ass
Hey,
peak. What
hey,
is that?
hey,
What is that?
hey. You are beautiful the way you are. Do not. Your personality and the way your heart is what makes you beautiful. Looks do not matter, so hush your butt.
My personality does not have to do with my eyebrows looking okay. Well, my personality does not do with my facial features. My personality is my personality.
Your facial features don't matter
To
either.
kick your butt, but I can't.
You can try to kick my butt, but I'm gonna be too busy cuddling you. She probably not even gonna make it in the car before I start cuddling the fuck out of her.
No, I can't wait till this TikTok comes true. First year together, y'all, over each other. And Mary wants nothing to do with each other.
What?
Huh? I'm confused.
I'm lost.
Do you speak English, dog? Cause that's not English.
Oh, and y'all are probably wondering the biggest question, including sis. So, say me and Star are out at Walmart, and a girl walks up to me, runs her finger down my chest, and says, "Hey, baby, you cute. You want to come back to my place?" Star, what are you gonna do?
Do you want a nice answer or a psychotic answer?
Both.
Okay. A nice answer is I probably would just like gently be like, excuse me, he's taken, and no, he would not like to go back to your place. The psychotic me will be like, pushes the bitch, talk about some, excuse me, do you want to die? Do you want me to stab you in your goddamn throat? What do you, no, he is with someone. That is me, bitch. Back the fuck up.
What can I say? I love her.
And then if you want me to also do this kind of, like I say this is kind of petty. I'll look at you and just be like, and if you don't say nothing, and if I look at you, I'm just going to be like, go ahead, have him. To see what you do.
Yeah, see, that's when Star's gonna be testing me to whether if I get put in the doghouse or out of a relationship.
Okay, wait a minute. Why was that message restricted? Why couldn't I read that before you restricted it?
I don't know. So, Star, go and ask me what I would do in your situation. Give me a scenario.
If someone did that to Brandon, I say he won't. I'd say he won't come back to your place, but I will. LLJK, or am I? If the girl's cute, I might flirt. But no, you don't come up to him and don't touch him. Don't touch him, because I'll cut your hand off.
All right, Star, give me a scenario.
Alright, let's say if we're out in general, just out anywhere. It could be anywhere. Dude comes up to me and he taller than both of us. And he smacks my ass. And calls it and says, "Damn, cutie, you thick," and keeps walking. What you do?
So when I turn around, I'll be like, oh, so you think my girl cute? All right. I tell you what, think you can outrun a bullet?
Oh my lord, I can't wait until I buy my throwing knives, because then I'm gonna have like a target in my backyard, and I'm hoping I can get this target in my backyard so that I can start like throwing the throwing knives at the target, so that way I can keep practicing.
Yeah. Trust me, when a redneck puts his hat backwards, you fucked up.
Yeah, that don't mean shit in Philly. They'll just think you're trying to catch Pokemon if you put your hat backwards.
He put on the hat. Ooh. You damn right.
Pokemon gotta catch them all.
Okay, so if the dude were to just stand there, I'd walk the star. I'd turn her towards me. I'd grab her ass, pick her up, wrap her legs around me, kiss her neck, and then look at him and be like, oh, you trying to get some? Sorry, bruh. I've already got it.
Dad never called you a GTA hillbilly.
I ain't no GTA hillbilly.
Leave this poor man's alone.
Y'all gonna get Star
Leave
Protective.
this man's alone.
You gonna get Star Protective, and I'm not gonna stop her.
I'm laughing, dude. They really called you a GTA hillbilly. No, because you a redneck.
No.
I got called a Yankee because a redneck boy liked me. He started crying because he fell and he thought I saw him.
Huh.
And that was a long time ago. He legit started crying. It was it was my aunt's wedding, and this boy liked me, and it was I think either one of the cousins or one of the brothers, but that was like my age, that my aunt was married. That was like one of the brothers that was younger, whatever. Then my aunt was married to the brother that was in the Marines, I believe. He was in the Marines. Yeah, he was in the Marines, and whatever. So the boy liked me and thought I was cute. So we all decided to go play tag. That's when I get out of my dress and whatever. And I put regular clothes on inside the house and whatnot that my grandma gave me. So I come outside, I'm playing with my cousins, and then we're all playing tag or whatever. It just got done raining. So
Yeah,
like,
like,
we're slipping and sliding on the damn grass and whatever. We're slipping and sliding on the damn grass. And except for me, well, I'm sliding, but I'm sliding standing up because, I know how to control myself. Even though I'm clumsy, I know how to control myself. This boy falls, and I didn't notice. I saw that the rest of the boys were just crowding around something laughing. They didn't know why. I just kept running around because I had somebody else still chasing me. So I just kept running. The little boy starts crying, and his mom was like, "Why are you crying? What did these Yankees do to you?" What the fuck? So my grandma called me over because she's not going to call any of my cousins over. So she called me over. She was like, "Oh, what happened?" I said, "I don't know what happened. All I know is I was running around. We were all playing tag. And all I saw was the boys crowding around something and they were laughing." And the boy who liked me, who was crying, was like, "Oh, no, I just fell and I thought she saw me fall. That's why I started crying." And he got smacked in the back of the head. He said, his mom said, "So you crying because you fell? All because of you thought your damn crush saw you?"
Huh.
I started, I felt bad. I started laughing a bit. I felt so bad, and I wanted to go back outside and play, but just because of that, I couldn't go back out. I couldn't go back outside and play because my grandma didn't want me to, because she thought I was gonna get in trouble or some shit. I was like, you know what?
All right, Mazda. Yeah, you can go ahead and give your scenario. Now, if a girl were to come up and hit on Star, I'm just gonna look at her and then look away.
That'd be a first in my book. The fuck? I may go both ways, but that'd be a first if a girl were to hit on me. there's 7 people watching again.
Yeah. I told you people love you.
I mean, I'm glad they do. I'm glad they do.
I mean,
I may be hostile, but that's only when you piss me off. Don't piss me off and I'm hostile.
if Star were to look at me and be like, "Yo, babe, you want to have a threesome?"
Like, I am a lovable person, but if I am an asshole to you, you have to ask yourself that question on why.
So, I'm gonna see Star's reaction on this. I'll probably get put in the doghouse a little. But if she were to walk to me and be like, "Yo, babe, you want a threesome?" I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna sit there and look at her for her answer.
Wait, if a girl were to walk up to you?
To you.
Oh, to me?
And then you ask me if I wanted to have a threesome.
Did he send a message? Because if he sent the scenario, I don't see the scenario. Unless he sent it to you personally.
That's funny. I think he did. No, he didn't. Mazda, you didn't send, buddy. Text it to me in Discord.
Yeah, it didn't send.
Yeah, text it to me in Discord and I'll read it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think YouTube's having a problem because even the chat will freeze and none of y'all messages will pop up or something.
Yeah.
Because I did that. I don't know how many times you were streaming. I will text you something, and the next thing you know, it'll show it's there, but then when I leave the chat and come back, it's gone. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
And then she gets pissed off at me because she thinks I'm ignoring her.
No, God, no. Like, I did once, and then I started to realize that, and I was like, okay, YouTube's just fucking up. So then I stopped being mad, because I realized YouTube fucks up here and there.
I remember that, too, because
YouTube fixes shit.
We were dating then, like, so long ago, and I get a text message on my phone. She's like, "Why the fuck you ignoring me?" And I'm like, "What?" And I texted her, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "I'm sitting here texting you on YouTube, and you ain't saying nothing to me." And I'm like, "No, you're not." And then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
If this nigga don't get my message or nothing, I'll be sending him screenshot after screenshot.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go for a bit. Love y'all.
All right, we love you too, sis.
Love you too, sis. Have a good night. I said hi. I love that little boy. Even though I never met that little boy, I love that little boy. He's adorable. He kind of reminds me of my little brother when he was little, so.
What the fuck? Mazza, I don't even think that would happen. I'm not even going to read that.
Yeah, send me a screenshot, love. I want to see what he said. I'm not going to read it out loud, but I want to see what he said.
Yeah, no, don't read this out loud.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, Mazza, I'm not reading that out loud. That would never happen.
Wait, when did Mazza get mod now?
I gave it to him.
Yeah, did you give Mazza mod?
Yeah.
Oh, you gave it to him? Okay. Dale, were you a smart kid in school or a dumb one?
Both. Mazza, we may have had our different.
I was smart to a point that.
Mazza, we may have had differences in our past, but you have been truthful to your word and trying to fix shit. So I'm gonna trust you again. Don't betray my trust. All right.
You know what? That's funny. That's some funny shit. Low key, that's some funny shit that Mazza said.
But it never happened though.
It's a funny. It wouldn't. I don't think that would happen. But that's some funny shit because there is actual kids, Bayo, that are like that age.
Yeah, I know.
And they actually try to hit on that woman. Or some teenagers and shit. That shit weird.
Yeah, so Silver, you're still manager.
I like how he thinks of that because I seen that. That's funny.
Mazda, don't let it go to your head.
But yeah, please don't. like how you just got it. It's easily able to be taken, my friend. Don't do that.
Remember, Mazda, it's very easily be taken. If y'all have any questions for me and Star, you can ask.
Or just me. If you have only questions just for me to get to know me, ask, but don't make sure it's just not too personal.
Or sexual. Or sexual.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I get your point, Mazda. I get your point because I've seen it. So I get your point. But yeah, no. I don't think that it's least likely for that to happen. I mean, I think that's more likely to happen up here in Philly, but like then again, I don't step out the house.
Till I come get her.
Gotta go. I got Chick-fil-A. Ugh. Well, good for you. Happy eating.
Star, what was your GPA? Your average GPA in school?
It will go up and down because of my eyesight. I really have problem with my eyesight. So it went from like a 3 point something down to like a 2.7 because of my eyesight's getting really bad. Especially since, I'm nearsighted and all. And I still need to see if I'm able to get eye surgery or not so I don't go legally blind. That's what I'm hoping. That's the last thing I need. Y'all wake up in the fucking morning and I'm fucking legally blind and I can't actually see. That's gonna be scary for me. But I'm hoping that I can
well,
get my eyes fixed.
Baby, if that happens, I will. I will be there 100% to help take care of you.
I know that, Bale. I'm just saying that'd be scary for me. Like just to wake up one morning and I can't see.
Hey, it's not gonna happen, okay? It won't happen.
I don't know. I mean, I say I know, but like you never know. Like I said, we don't know what the future may hold.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all my GPA.
I mean,
and Star is even gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
GPA?
So when I graduated, I'm a very smart kid. Don't get me wrong, but I had senioritis throughout my whole year of school, especially when I got to 12th grade. I said, "Fuck it." When I graduated, my GPA was a 0.09.
What the Bayo?
How I got my diploma, I don't know.
What? Lord, oh my god.
But my GPA in college was a 2.8, and that was all me.
Fuck, excuse me, bless me, Jesus.
Bless you, baby. No. Cute sneeze. Sorry. I said nothing. Moses just said we gotta talk about your GPA when I come back.
My allergies.
But I'm not gonna lie. One of my classes was government, and that was one of the only classes I had close to an A in. The rest of my classes were like B's and C's and a couple F's, like really like 29 F's. Not gonna talk about it. But The only reason why my government class was so high, and that's because my government teacher was hot as fuck. Like, she had a nice ass, pretty hourglass figure, big tits. I mean, ooh.
Oh my god.
So yeah, every time she was up at the board, boy, I was watching the fuck out that board.
Hey, Mom. Mom. Oh, anyway. So when Dad gave me the, oh yeah. So when Dad gave oh. Alright, so Dad bought.
But no, for those of you who want to know what I want to do with my life is
I got
I want to drive for FedEx. FedEx, you make really good money and you can support, your family, literally. So,
this one is $100 off, including free shipping for Green Chef, which is like if I order, I guess like ingredients and stuff like that, or cooking and stuff like that off this website, it gives me $100 off and free shipping. So I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna save these just in these two just in case. I guess. She knocked out. Take her out. I wonder if she quiet. Oh, my allergies. Oh, my allergies are attacking me. Oh my god. My allergies are really attacking me. Like, this is not. I hate this.
aw.
Like, I really do. Are they fighting again?
Who?
I hope not. The fucking drug dealers outside. I hear yelling, like light yelling. I'm hoping it's not them arguing again because I don't need gunshots, dude. Like, Mel is asleep in the living room right now. The last thing I need is to hear gunshots because then I'm gonna run downstairs and check if she's alright. Yesterday, me and Mel were both in the living room, but I was watching because I know one of the two of the drug dealers outside. I was watching, making sure like they were alright because I was gonna ask one of them something. If I was gonna ask him if he wanted some food because we have leftover rice and whatever. So I was gonna ask him if he was hungry and to offer him like some rice. Next thing you know, he's arguing. That guy that I was gonna ask was arguing because somebody had smacked his cousin, and he was like, "Oh, if he don't come over here and fix that shit, I'm gonna beat his ass when I see him on it's on site." This type of blah. After that, that's when a gunshot went off, and I was just walking into the living room. As soon as I heard that go off, I instantly hit the floor with Mel in my arms.
Please be careful.
I know. But it is crazy up here. It's crazy up here in Philly right now.
But I'm sure a lot of
Especially
y'all.
on my block. My block is known as the most my block is the most known as the most dangerous block in Philly. Like, if you call the cops for this block, it's not one cop car is not going to show up. It's probably going to be the whole entire SWAT team.
But I'm sure y'all are wondering what my plans are for my relationship. My goal is to find a good
Down.
job.
I guess if you're watching your even me now.
My goal is to find a good job that I can, sustain on, and that would be driving. Once I start getting the money, then I'm going to save up, pay my car off, so that I don't have to worry about that payment anymore, and I can get the title. And then I want to work on getting a house. Once I get my house, and if me and Star are still together, provided she's okay with it, I want to move her down with me. That's way she can be with me, and we can all be a happy family. And I want to take care of Mel, you know, to my best of my ability, to go above and beyond to make sure that little girl's happy, and to take care of Star to make sure she's happy and make sure she's loved and supported, and just to have a good life together, because that's what Star and Mel deserve, is to be happy, to be loved, and to be supported. And I feel that with me going back driving, I can provide those things not only as a father, but as a boyfriend. And, just hopefully see where the future goes. And I'm pretty sure that the future's going to look in our favor. Dude, you farted. Really, dog? At least your farts are better.
I was about to say she's a puppy. Expect it.
I am not looking forward to changing my first poo diaper. Oh.
Just be lucky she's almost 1 year. By the time you probably would meet her, or if she gets down there, she'll probably be almost 1 year old.
Yeah.
I'm the one suffering with the fucking poopy ass diapers over here.
I'm sorry.
That's already her dad can't even. Her actual dad can't do them either.
I don't think a lot of people can.
No, he really can't, cause he has a weird problem that he gags a lot, and it's weird. Even if he has a shirt that's too tight around his neck, it makes him gag. It's weird.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I even asked him if he knew what that was, or if he ever if he ever when he got his physical, if he ever talked to his doctor about that. He said he's mentioned it, but they never said anything about it. I was like, what the fuck? But all right. So if he smells that, he'll have that gag problem, and so he really can't help me. When I go over there and she poops, he can't help me change her, or he can't change her for me. It has to be somebody else, because he'll probably throw up on her.
I'm okay. Fuck. My sugar started dropping. Oh, that's another thing I just realized. When I come up there, I'm gonna have to make sure I got my gummies with me.
You gotta make sure you what?
I said when I come up there, I'm gonna have to make sure I have my gummies with me and on me.
Your vitamin gummies or your gummies meaning your sweet gummies?
My glucose gummies.
Okay.
Because sometimes they hit bad and I go on the floor. God, that's gonna scare you the half to death when if that happens. You know?
Hmm?
Everybody's done went quiet now. It happens. Alright guys, so there's 4 people watching. It's been an hour, 27 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. That's why I can spend some time with my girl because I got to be going in a couple hours so I can go to work. I might try to get a little bit of sleep too, just to be on the safe side. That's why I can be safe. So I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving us all the love and support. That is absolutely awesome. If you haven't done so, please go to Star's channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because she's at 268 and we are trying to help get her channel to 1,000 subscribers. It'd really mean a lot. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to keep calm and howl on. Peace out, guys.